what brought you to Politicon?
Well, they've invited me to be a speaker. In an hour or two, I'll be talking about Watergate, but the main reason they invited me is because I've offered articles of impeachment against Donald J. Trump.
Let me just say thank you. I'm sure people say that to you all the time, but thank you.
I'm waiting for Nancy Pelosi to say that. It may be a while.
My co-host and I, when we were talking about questions we wanted to ask people here, the one that we want to ask everybody is, how is this thing going to end?
Well, there are two possible ends. One is that somehow at the White House they do an intervention. They sit Trump down and they somehow say, you can't be reckless. You have to be competent. If he does that, then you're going to get a Republican president, a right-wing Republican president in some ways. And we were prepared to deal with that. A year and a half ago, I thought maybe Rubio wins, I'll continue to be in America. Ted Cruz wins, I'll still keep my citizenship. I was used to that, And the other possibility is that the recklessness continues, the incompetency continues, and about a year from now, those articles of impeachment will have Republican support because it's not just the views on the issues. I've hung out with a lot of people who want to take health care away from 20, 30 million people. It's blurting out highly sensitive information to the Russian foreign minister for no reason, just because you want to brag about how good your intel is.
This is crazy. I mean, I guess maybe I thought I knew a lot about government, but after that day, how did this keep going on?
I just want to give your viewers one bit of solace. If they go to Independence Hall in Philadelphia and see where our Constitution was written, this is little known, they will know that as the Constitution was written, they had a big picture of Donald Trump up on the wall. And they say, we're going to write a document that can survive this. Now, I don't want to test the airbags in my car. I don't want to test whether the Constitution is that strong, but at least it's designed to deal with this impact.
The Congressman is funnier than I am. I think. Those words matter. I mean, I really appreciate that.
And I'll add one other thing. It was reported in the news that the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus has been terminated. That is not true. It's simply been moved.